everybody. So welcome back. I'm Teresa. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. So today I'm going to put the inside together and possibly get this outside, decorate the cover. So this is Tyvek, and some people buy it in strips. I buy it in an envelope because I just buy a big pack and it's good in there. And I get, you get a whole bunch, and it's just the way I buy it. So we're going to cover this with Tyvek, and so I'm going to cut a piece about 3.5 by 8 and 3/8. So the first thing I'm going to do is cut off this little part because I don't need that. So let's see right there. And now I'm going to flip this around and do 3.5. I don't really need it bigger. Okay, and I just cut that part off. Now we are going to go, let me flip this around. I don't think you guys are, hold on a minute. Sorry, I'm trying to get it where you guys can see the full length of this. Okay, so now I'm going to go up to 8 3/4. This notch right before. And that is our spine. And so while I have this out, I'm going to cut the paper that I picked out to put on the inside. But I hope that doesn't fall again. I need to get measurements on this. So I know the height, but I need to figure out how far in, because I'm going to have it covering this part, so it will cover up the Tyvek, and it's going to meet right in the middle. So let's see. I think we're going to do it 7. That looks. Let's do 7 1/4. If it overlaps a tad, it's not going to matter. Okay. So we want 7 1/4. By 8 3/8. All right, and let's check it. Yep, that will work good. I want the fabric shown around, so that will be good. Okay, so I need to trim a couple sides of this off. So I did not get there yet. All right, so we want 7 1/4. And yours may vary depending on how tall or wide your book is. Ooh, don't want it that way. And then 8 3/8. 8 3/8. Okay. so I don't think we'll need that yet for a bit. My Tyvek fell on the ground, so here we go. Now, this is going to sound weird, but I'm not going to use wet glue to adhere this. You totally can, and it's you know, adhesive is whatever you want. I'm going to use double-sided tape, just because that's what I tend to like to use. Sometimes I'll use adhesive, but I feel like double-sided tape right for here, because it's not going through a sewing machine. You don't want your adhesive, you don't want to use double-sided tape. You want to use some sort of glue that will completely dry before you try to put anything in a sewing machine. But since I'm not going to be putting this in a sewing machine at all, we are just going to do it this way. Too easier doing it this way. Okay. I hope everyone is doing good. Things up here have been good. Busy. Always busy. So for this last bit, oh, I have a different size roll. Okay, so I had to go looking. I don't know where my thicker tape is, but this will work just fine. Just have to do a couple rows. Now when you use this kind of tape, you always want to squish down your tape. And then you just pull it off. Sometimes harder than ever. Okay, this side does not want to come. There we go. Doesn't help, I have absolutely no nails. That's okay. All right. Sometimes, this is what I use to make my fabric tape. This double-sided. I buy it off of Amazon, so it's the generic, which doesn't make a difference to me, because I find it works just as well. And with this kind of thing, I mean, you're putting it on here to secure, and you're going to be putting a bunch of, you know, more paper and stuff over it. So now I'm just making sure there's no tape on the outside of this where it has overlapped. There we go. Okay, now we want this evenly. There we go. Alright. So, now the other thing you want to do once you have this down is you want to slowly put your thing right in there, gusset. and then slowly fold it up. And get it. And you're going to do the same thing once paper is in there. There we go. So this will strengthen your spine, so it will hold a lot better. So next we are going to put these on, and they will overlap just a tad, which will be fine because you're not going to see it because that's where the signatures are going to go. So you won't see that at all. Okay, trying to get to the edge of it. Now good, we're just spreading that glue. There we go. Like keeping a towel handy to collect the glue. Okay, now you just want to crease the paper gently and push it forward while you do it. You want to be very, very gentle so you don't rip. And the reason why a lot of these papers do rip, especially when you're putting them on the back, is because your gusset that's between these two is not big enough. Okay. We need to let this dry some. Okay, we're going to let this dry a little bit because it's starting to pucker because the paper's not dry. So we'll be back when the paper's. Okay, so it's not dry yet, but I figured we can work on part of the pictures for the cover. I'm going to use this photograph on the cover, and it measures 4 by 5. So I'm going to cut this 5 by 6. That way, I'm giving this a little frame on the back. Okay, that's way too big. Let's see. Let's go with a half. Let's try. It still might be too big, but we'll see. Nope, that works. That's a 1/2 inch off, which happens. Okay. I really hope my friend likes this. It's going to be so beautiful when it's done. Can't wait to send it to her. Alright, that's going to be gorgeous. Okay, so I also have some flowers. I just did a tutorial on this. I don't know if it'll be uploaded when this gets uploaded. I think I'm going to upload these before. If it is, I will link it down below. I'm kind of stocking up on trying to do videos at the moment. I also have these little pearls that I thought would be fun as a little wriggly frame somehow on there, but we'll have to play around once that's dry. And I have some lace, and on this part I have more flowers that I'm going to put on, but those will have to go on after the signature. Alright, that looks good, and that looks good. Alright, so here's our front cover. So we're going to have this right here, and I'm going to put these right in here. And yeah, I'm making it as a little Mickey Mouse shape because I'm kind of Disney freak, so figured why not. We're going to use one of these little bows so it looks like a Minnie Mouse. And I'm getting, let's see, I'm going to use some of this. I haven't used it before. I'm going to see how that will look on here. If I can figure out how to open it. I'm putting some around here. That might look really cute. I also want some little, that lace would be fun. I don't need a whole lot. You know what? I wonder how this one would look. Or this one might. This is my favorite lace. If I had to have a favorite, I love this lace. I'm almost out. I stole it from my mom years ago. Yes, I like that. Okay, that we are doing. What I'm not sure on is if we want some of these. I think they're just too bright. No, I'm gonna have to think about that. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on first, and then we will go from there. Wow, this is not wanting to come out. Here we go. This is like a fabric glue. It's really gooey, but it works pretty good, so it's just stuck. Maybe. Haven't used it in a while. Ooh, very gooey. I need to get a different bottle, I think, for this to pour it out. Maybe I'll invest in one of those Sugar Bell bottles for this stuff. I don't know. Alright. Let's see if that will be good enough to hold this. Nope, we need one more right there. Okay. Need another round. There we go. This should be good. Good thing about this is, yeah, it's really sticky and sometimes really slimy, but it sticks really well. Alright, so we're gonna put this right here. And what's something? I'm trying to think of a book to put in there. Oh well. And I think we're gonna add some of this to here. I don't need that little bit. It looks kind of gross. So this is weird. All right, there. Okay. So you're just gonna get a. See, this is weird. Look how glue dot it gets. Ugh. I mean, you can use it, but when you're trying to do something thin like this, whew, that really won't work. Okay. Put some. You know what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to switch. And I'm going to pull out my art glitter glue because I know it will work. Of course, it is very I need a thinner nozzle. Sorry about that. I had to redo my bottle and put the art glitter glue in something different because it was driving me nuts. So, hopefully this will work the way I want it. Yep. So I'm just putting a little bit at a time to maneuver it where I would like it. Let's get this up here. Okay, so I'm just going to hold this here really quick. Now we're going to see where, like, I think we're going to have this go all the way up. Why not? Now the question is if we want to add the pearls in. I don't know. I'm going to get this down really quick because I know where that's going to go. Okay, I like the skinny nozzle. Not bad. Okay. Let me... Why didn't I think of working on it flat? Oh my goodness. Okay. So much easier. Okay, we are just slowly working this up. Alright, just gonna hold that down. Now let's see. We're gonna have that right there. Here we go, and now let's see if we want totally get them around and up. I don't like it, but I do like it around here, so I think we're just going to cut a few little pieces and like just like put them around. I don't know. I have to think of that. Looks kind of weird now. I have other flowers you might want to try. This would need a little, like add a couple up here maybe. I don't really like that coloring. Problem is I don't think I have the right coloring of flowers right now. Because that is so purple. Here's what I'm going to be putting on. I don't have it finished, but this is what's going to go on the spine. I'm going to put 3 of them. I thought that'd be really fun. But I want to sew in my signatures before I do that. So I think I'm just going to add this for right now and then maybe like put a title up top later. Okay. This has probably gone way over my normal time limit, what I normally like time-wise to do. Okay, so when you guys do see this, I will have a video up now that I'm thinking more of it. I'm going to be posting it before I post this. So I will link it in the bottom. I love these flowers. They're so fun and easy to make. They're so cute. Alright, now we're going to put this where it's all the way down. Up like that. Just holding it a little bit for it to dry. And for right now, there's our cover. I love this lace and then the green on it. I just think it's beautiful. I hope she likes it. It feels like it's missing something. So if you have a suggestion, leave it in the comments below and let me know. I just feel like it's missing something. Like, I know I want to put a title, but it just feels like it's missing something else. So I hope you guys got stuff out of this and inspired you to make some fabric covers of your own and decorating the top and the inside. It's a lot of fun. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next crafting adventure. Thank you. Bye.